Hey YouTube, this is Wrestling and Amusement Park Fan 62. Kings Island. Now, if you don't know where Kings Island is, it is roughly 2 hours or so, or 2 hours and 30 minutes from Louisville, Kentucky, or about 2 hours from Columbus. It is set in Mason, Ohio. Now, here's some tips and tricks for the park. Now, I'm using this year, but because of the current circumstances, some of this has changed a little bit. Now, to get into the park, you have 3 ways that you can get in. You can buy your tickets online. You can get a ticket through Kroger. Or you can buy it at the park. Now, with the third option, I am not entirely sure if they're still doing that or not. I assume they are. But, and then also at Kroger, you can buy a parking pass as well as a 2-day ticket, which includes you to both Kings Island and Cedar Point. Now, for a 1-day ticket into Kings Island on their website is $45 plus taxes and fees. But if you want to do where you get the fun picks, which is like you can get picks through roller coasters, a meal plan, which is only a single deal, which I will get to here in a minute. Your ticket, plus you need to make your reservation. That is $55 plus taxes and fees. And then also on their website, you can get a parking pass, which is $17, which saves you $3 at the gate. Now, at Kroger, you can get it's a single day adult ticket thing, which is around $20 to $25. I'm not entirely sure the price. As well as the 2-day ticket through Kroger, which I think I heard is $68. And then also the parking. Now, once you get inside, if you turn to my left, you'll see 2 booths in there. One typically sells fast passes, but they're not doing fast passes this year due to them having a limited capacity. But then also you have the all-day meal plan. And with that, you can do an all-day meal plan or a single meal plan. A single meal plan is $15, which includes your meal, which is your main course, a side, and a drink. While the all day is just the meal and the side. You have to get the drink extra. The all day is $29.99 plus tax, which comes out to $32 and change, which I think is like $32.08. Which gets you most things in the park. The only thing those do not include are snacks, which is like pretzels, funnel cakes, Dippin' Dots, so forth. All you have to do when you go up to any restaurant for the first time, you just say what you want. They have a list on what is included at those restaurants on the meal plan. All you have to do is tell them what you want, what your side is. When you go to the register, you will show them your receipt, and they will put a wristband around your wrist. and that is good for all day. Now, you have to wait 90 minutes between when you eat to when you eat next. Now, if you decide to pay in cash between that is totally fine. A drink, if you decide to get a large drink, it is around $5. A souvenir cup is $15. But if you get the all day, it is $30. Now, if you want bottled drinks, throughout the park, they do have vending machines. And then also you can get them throughout the park in some of the stores. And they do carry Coke products. So in those machines, they typically carry like Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, Cherry Coke, Mr. Pibb, maybe orange soda, and water. It varies. Those were all $4. Now, I know at least with water, you can do like, I think it's 4 of them for $10 or something like that. Now, and then also you can find them in ride queues as well. Now, one of the things that they're known for is their blue ice cream. And I do suggest you try it. It is actually pretty good. It is like blue raspberry. Now, rides. That is one thing Kings Island excels in, are their rides. And this year they just added their brand new roller coaster, Orion. Some people call it Oreos, some people call it different things. Now, please be aware, due to social distancing guidelines, I think they are limiting how many people can go through, unless they have ways to around that. Anyway, now other things you need to be aware of as well, to get into Kings Island for the 2020 season is you have to wear a mask at all times, unless you have unless you're in a mask relaxation zone, which are scattered throughout the park, as well as having a drink or something to eat. Those are the only options for not having the mask on, as well as you do have to go through security, and they will make sure you made a reservation, which you will do online. Now, also note, due to them opening up later, they have no shows for this year, at least for the summer season. I'm not entirely sure yet for Halloween Haunt or Winterfest. Assuming they're having them, I'm not entirely sure at this point. And the last thing is this. There is no late nights this year. The park closes at 8 o'clock every night, except for July 4th, which was 4 days ago. So, but otherwise, if you do go, have fun, and do what you can.